That is why, even in the Bible, Jesus only had a particular diet for all his life. If you see, a lot of the times, you won't find Jesus eating other foods other than the ones that we will see him eating. And that the fact that we see a particular pattern in what he ate, most of the times it was bread. Most of the times he asked for water, you know. It was his diet, his God-given diet, the diet that by the leading of the Holy Spirit, he knew was a part of him. He knew was suited for him. And going back to Adam and Eve. Now, with the particular diet, it's restrictions. So technically, God telling you that you can eat fruit from any other tree except for that one, it's a restriction. Now, without a God-given diet, it's like being Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden without instruction. Yeah, do you see where this joins? Right? So to have no order is something we know that this world is all about. This is about no order. It's about chaos. Good is bad, bad is good in this world, because people are lost in deceit. People are lost in deception, not realizing that that's the ways of the devil. The devil doesn't like order, because order is God's way of working about his divine plans and his divine creation, So when God has an instruction over our lives in regards to food, we know very well that we should be eating certain foods. And these foods we're not supposed to eat, all the more because they're not good for us, right? To be disciplined. Now, without the discipline, there are certain foods you would eat, hence the fruit that they were forbidden to eat in the story of Adam and Eve, that would open your eyes to a reality that deters you away from God, a reality that makes it harder for you to hear God, harder for you to seek God, harder for you to understand the things of the Spirit, harder for you to even fight your battles, because when you fight in the Spirit, you need to be disciplined there too.